What are you doing?
Herb, tell your story.
Just
Forget
tell
about
the
him.
story.
Tell your story about,
Where am I?
you were talking about,
Oh, I was inducted into the Army. Well, wait a minute.
okay.
I'll go back and say
Yeah,
that
rewind. No, he's
I got
on.
my greetings from Uncle Sam. You will report to your, I don't know, wherever the hell you're.
Fort Slocum.
Fort Slocum. Fort Slocum.
No, Fort Slocum.
Stop with the Fort Slocum.
We have a very funny story about Fort Slocum.
I went to my draft board and I said, you cannot draft me because I'm an essential industry.
Essential industry?
What do you do? I'm a graphic designer. 1A! Went down. My father took me to Whitehall Street.
Oh, what's that?
And there I saw all these naked men getting their
Oh, that's good for you.
physical.
Did you have your dress and your wig with you?
But what was interesting about the
banana
black
smugglers.
guys, all the guys were naked,
Yeah.
but the black guys had their hats on,
Oh.
which I thought was fun.
But didn't you guys have your socks on?
What?
Your socks. Didn't you have your socks on?
I didn't have socks.
I thought you had your socks on.
No, but I went into the Army and went into basic training, and they used to come in 5 o'clock in the morning, and the black guys would come in, and we had a double-decker barracks. I think I was on the 2nd floor. I remember the drill sergeant, the Spanish drill sergeant was Sergeant Baez. He would yell commands. We never understood what the hell he was saying.
Oh my God!
You know, he would say, left fight, right fight, and we didn't know what the hell to do because it was half Spanish, you see. But then this black sergeant would come up. He was the guy that would say, "Rise and shine, motherfuckers!"
Rise and shine, motherfucker.
And Herb had talk about the food in basic training.
I love the food.
I know. I will prompt you. So tell them why you love the food.
Well, because my mother was a lousy cook.
And so what did you love best?
It's like a little interview.
Everything. Everything. The food was good.
You like
can have as
some
much as you
shit
want.
on a shingle you like best.
It was chipped beef on,
Yeah.
everything was good. You see, in order to get up so early, they gave us these long johns. So I would put it on so I didn't have to get dressed so quickly.
So you slept in them.
But then one morning, we had 2 sinks for 40 guys. You don't have shaves. So I said, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna just wait till they're all finished. I'm gonna take my time, let them all go out there and, you know, and I was shaving. And I walk out and they said, Weinberg, you're AWOL, absent without official leave. Because I wasn't there at the lineup. So they gave me company punishment.
You got, what do they call it, title?
No. What are you talking about?
No.
You were
I had-
punished.
Yeah, I had to buff the orderly room floor. Instead of getting up at 5 o'clock, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. See? We were training, you know,
Yeah.
and we were, you know, we had the packs, we were running, and we're going up the hill. And halfway up the hill, I conked out. I don't remember. The next thing I remember, I was at the top of the hill.
Oh my
They
God.
must have pulled me up.
Oh.
I fainted or something.
Oh, you poor thing.
My army buddies.
I think Michael would enjoy some of the stories that you tell, because I don't think Mike's heard all these stories.
Michael wants to be in the army.
Are you listening to this?
Have you heard
Are you paying
his
attention?
childhood movie story?
It's going to be a test.
Oh, look who
It's going to be a test on this. Right then, what else happened to the army?
you got
let's see.
married.
Wait a minute.
Right.
No. The
Yes.
big Mahmoud.
Yeah.
When I was in basic training.
Oh.
And then all the grenades, and they had these rocket launchers the damn things exploded right by my ear. Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, they
I couldn't hear. The ear was ringing for 1 month.
But see, I didn't know you then.
Why didn't you answer it?
Well, you don't. You don't tell.
I didn't know you then.
You didn't know.
I'm giving him
I
his
didn't, I
lines,
met
I'm
you
saying.
when you were at Fort Dix, but I didn't know,
In basic training?
Wait,
yeah, I didn't know.
Heard you? I don't even know what that word means.
Heard you?
Heard you? I know.
well, that's what Doug's trying to do right now.
Perjure himself?
Purge,
What are you doing?
purge himself.
we're gonna have to purge Vince's soundtrack.
Get that camera under the table. You'll see.
All right, so then, after I have this
There's more?
ringing in my ear, I go to...
A lot more.
Are you paying attention?
What are you hitting your head?
I go to Fort Belvoir.
Fort Bellboy?
Bellboy. Bellboy.
It's a serious thing. I got a hearing aid here.
Hey, here you, motherfucker!
That's so funny. All right, go to Fort Belvoir. I put in my 22 months, and it comes time to get out of the Army. And they were in like 2,000 men were getting out of the Army. It's called mustering out.
Oh.
It was like a debriefing or something?
Yeah.
No.
He didn't have any
Guy
briefs.
gets up and he says, I want to tell you your benefits. You have none.
Goodbye.
You get nothing!
So I said, got out of the Army. And I said, I don't need the Army. I was so glad.
I remember the moment that you came home to my mother's house and you told me that news that you got no benefits.
No benefits.
And it took, what, 50 years later, your
years.
barber telling you you've got benefits.
I think that-
No, not barber. A barber that cuts the hair, not a barber.
I think you had...
I said a barber.
You sure that that's all?
A barber that cuts the hair. Are you listening, Chris?
Unbelievable.